The way I see my role and my work is just to get poetry to as many people as possible. Good poetry is language against which there are no defenses. So in the Zen tradition, the invitation is to empty the mind. And in many ways, the poetic tradition also invites that. And then you speak from a different place. So you have to find language that's tidal, elemental, seasonal, movable. And that's when human beings really respond. You get it in pop music, you get it in blues, where you suddenly find yourself tearing your clothes and dancing and moving. We have the same experience where we hear a line of truth in a poem. And so it's invitational language. It's the language human beings use when they're on their emotional edge. And what they have to say has to be heard by the other person. I do work with activists, and often one of the dynamics is that they almost always neglect their own well-being. And they're so broken-hearted by the world, yeah. All of their energies go into repairing the world outside. But then they become, quite often what we call burned out. When I work with activists, I'm really interested in restoring the ability to drink from a deeper well, to allow yourself to do good work and to create a kind of harvest in your own life, a harvest of presence, a harvest of beauty, and a happiness, actually. That it's actually necessary to have some modicum of happiness. Because often you're trying to help people if they're imprisoned, if they're in poverty. You're trying to help people who are trying to be happy, actually. So it's no use you being miserable about the world while you're trying to help people to be in happier circumstances. So there's something magnetic, there's something invitational about the ability to have a good spirit, a good invitationally generous spirit about the work you're doing.